just need somebody to watch the dogs so we can hang out with Jelly here in Nashville. So we won't be coming back tonight. Thanks, man.
I want y'all to know you're the second camera I've ever let in here.
Whole new game, Wayswell making house calls. I'm here with Denise. We're on our way to help Jelly Roll with some stuff. He's been on the road nonstop. He just competed in SummerSlam, crazy match. The guy's beat to hell, exhausted, and he's a friend. So we're like, man, we'll come to you. Let's come help you feel your best before you go blow out this world tour with Post Malone. So that's where we're headed, and we'll see how it goes. Excited to help him.
But I was telling the story that when you first start doing music, I want y'all to know you're the second camera I've ever let in here. I let John Cena in here and that's it. Because this is like, I don't know, it means a lot to me in here. But when you first start doing music, like platinum plaques are everything. Like as a kid, you go to studios and you see platinum plaques and you're like, dude, I want plaques. So I started getting plaques and it was like, I hung them everywhere. And then I did something with Kid Rock and he wrote me a note. He goes, thanks for part of being a rock and rodeo, get down with me. Love you like cornflakes, Bob. And I was like, it meant so much to me. I was like, this is crazy. And then Craig Morgan gave me an Almost Home handwritten lyric sheet at the Grand Ole Opry that night. And then it was like, all of a sudden, I started taking down plaques and putting up handwritten lyric sheets and thank you notes and Tanya Tucker guitars and Gary Rossington personalized guitars to me, and like all my hallways now that used to have plaques on them are mostly full of like jerseys where like athletes have signed them to me or my son. You know what I mean? Or like my Marshmallow helmet that Marshmallow had me for doing our song. Like that's so the cool, stuff that like means the most to me now.
I didn't know you were a Jordan fan too. I mean, everyone's a Jordan fan.
Dude, here's the cool thing, man. I had like the typical poor kid story. Every pair of Jordans I couldn't afford whenever I was a kid, as soon as I got a little money, I just started backtracking. Like, I get stuff most people don't care about. Like, these aren't a super famous shoe, but I remember when everybody was getting the Ken Griffey's and I couldn't afford them, and I was like so jealous.
I remember those with the Penny Hardaways.
You remember that?
Do you have the Penny Hardaway? I couldn't, and I literally landscaped yards all summer to be able to buy a pair of Jordans.
No, literally. Here, look.
Yeah, there they are. Those are the ones.
Son, you remember these?
Yes.
Right?
Hell
That's
yes.
crazy, dude. You did the same thing. Like
these were awesome, man. And they had them in black.
They had them in black too. I got the black in here.
That suede, that black
I got the
suede.
black suede in here. All those, the Bo Jacksons, like it wasn't even just the Jordans for me. It was like all the cool shoes that came out that I missed.
Those Bo Jacksons were sick.
Those Bo Jacks were so sick. They were the hardest ones for me to find, by the way. You know what else? They're not in here because I wear them so much. They're upstairs. My Shaquille O'Neal pumps, I beat the brakes off of.
That's fun.
I wear those shoes all the time. The only thing cooler than them shoes is that I walk right out here and I go see the coolest cow ever. Hey, donkey. Hey, Nova girl.
I've seen it on Instagram.
Oh yeah,
I'm like,
out here. There's 3 or 4 different sizes of Highlands. So this one's the rowdy one. This one's the bougie one. We used to have a pond, and he would literally swim in the pond all day long. We called him Snorkel because he would not get out of the pond.
you go from the road and stadiums to this.
Yeah. I think it's the beauty of it too, man.
Yeah, we were gonna fly out today.
What time to fly? Y'all got a jet?
7. So let's go. Look at that. So give me that.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, is that y'all passing?
Yeah.
He's up there chilling.
Come on, let's hang on the back porch.
He's like a cat.
You just all excited, aren't you, buddy?
Hey, Bubba.
Don't fall.
Oh my God.
Hey, buddy. I've got Frenchies and I had a bulldog. Guy got by, buddy.
Good morning, handsome. Good morning, handsome boy. Hello, good boy.
Because I got a football game from 1:30 to 2:30, but after that I'm free. And I got a concert. Well, not a concert. They're doing this thing called, no pressure to stay, but they're doing this thing called Stand Up for Cancer. It's like a TV event tonight. And I'm singing a song at it. like 7:45. Y'all want to hang?
I'm down. You hang.
Yeah.
Once again, zero pressure. But like, if that's the case, bro, when I get done with this football game, we can go out to the farm and rip some four-wheelers.
Oh hell
You want to
yeah.
go tear some shit up?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
I'm
It's
totally
hot.
in.
It's hot, but I mean, we'll be all right.
I'm totally in.
Okay. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, my farm's like, from where we're playing basketball, I mean, from the football game, probably 40 minutes. But we can go out there and at least rip for an hour or two.
Nice to meet you.
He's the uncle to my guitarist who's been with me the longest in my band. So his nephew came out of high school. What's up, buddy? Good to see you again, bro.
See you.
His nephew came out of high school, 19 years old, and joined my band, and he's 31 now with kids.
That's wild. Are you doing all the heavy machinery stuff too?
Yeah, everything.
So
that
you know how to
comes up.
clear and do all of it? Yeah. Dude, it's a lot of work owning land, man. It's 600 acres. That is no joke.
Dude, he's got a full-time job
Dude,
taking
that
care
is
of our
no
trails.
joke.
I haven't showed anybody this. This is like super. This will be like our little apartment. 'Cause like I really just wanted to. When I show you the land, I'll tell you my dream for it. But I just wanted something simple where I could store my stuff safely, and where me and my son or daughter or friends, like when you're in town, like y'all want to just stay out here and be peaceful. It has a master suite up there that's pretty big and cool. Couple bedrooms down here. Showers will be here. Place for us to wash our clothes at the end of the day because we go out here and hunt and stuff.
You've got black bear out here too, don't you?
Oh yeah, but they're more at east Tennessee.
Okay.
Much down here. This will all be paved. It'll be a big fire pit, and I'm gonna clear all that, and I'll show you in a minute. But it's that cold plunge.
Oh, you already got it set up.
For sure. I'll have a sauna right here too that'll look out over this. This is dope, dude.
Yeah, this patio is awesome.
It's gonna be cool, man. It's gonna be just a little, nothing fancy, because that's something else I told my wife. I was like, dude, we got a lot of fancy stuff.
Yeah.
I want the farm to feel like a farm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know,
You got some rigs, man.
oh, we finna have fun. Bro.
Sick.
That's what I was like. Don't worry, we're gonna. I don't do nothing else. This is my uncle calls it. My uncle taught me this about. Here's my farm story. Man, my uncle was really, really, really fiscally responsible. Very financially responsible. Smart guy too, man. Sweet, sweet soul. And he had bought, I don't know, like 1,000 acres. No, 500-600 acres on the Maury-Williamson County line, which is a really, really nice area out here. 30 years ago, 35 years ago. And on the weekends, my daddy would take me up there and we'd hunt quail or doves, shoot guns and rip. And then we'd go back to the neighborhood, you know? And it was the coolest thing for me because where I was from, we were not exposed to stuff like that. You know what I mean? Nobody.
Yeah.
So I'd come back to the neighborhood like, look, y'all, I have found the promised land. There's a place where guns are encouraged and nobody's shooting each other. It's like really safe, you know? And I just wanted a farm from then. Like I remember being like 12 and asking my dad, like, why don't we get a farm? He's like, we don't got farm money, you know? I was like, man, I just want a place that feels this peaceful. So my uncle used to call it, I'd come over and I'd get on a four-wheeler of his or something and he'd be like, I'd be scared. He'd be like, it's a do no wrong farm. Baby, he called me Baby Jason. It's a do no wrong farm, Baby Jason. You know what that means? I said, no, sir. He said, it means you can't do no wrong. You go get stuck in that creek right now and blow this thing up, that's fine. I'll tow it out, give you another one and fix it tomorrow. I showed up to see my uncle the other day and I've been gone for 3 months. So I'm excited to see him and I'm kind of stopping by to drop off, you know, like lunch or something. Unannounced, old school Southern. Didn't even call. And as soon as he goes up, he's, boy, I was praying somebody came here today. Hey, you help me build this dog pen right quick? And I was like, build a what? It was like a dog pen. He said, it's the best part. He goes, come look at my little surprise. And his dog had got knocked up and had puppies. And he didn't know the dog was pregnant. So the dog had, when his farm dog had puppies, he was like, I got to put them somewhere. Dog. I thought, like, I didn't know what he wanted to build. We spent 3 hours out there from scratch cutting fencing and building a fucking dog pen. You know what I'm saying? I was like, thanks for keeping me humble, huh? Yeah, I say we just rip. What do y'all say?
I'm in.
When I start, dude, I've got 15 miles of trails cut through. So off the main road, I just have trails cut everywhere, ways that we can go through creeks, and it's like,
So sick.
dude, we're finna spend the next 2 hours lost in the woods, bro. The first part of the route is just me showing you the broad spectrum, but I wanted to bring you here for this. Listen, that's it. No cars. Listen close. Zero interstate pollution. Nothing, dude. This is where I come and pray. You know what I mean?
It was amazing, man.
This is where I feel the most close to God, dude. It's right here in this creek, man.
What's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
I was just asking about you earlier.
Hey, Miles Brigger's been asking about
I like that cap.
Hey, dude, I promise it wasn't a plant. You can testify. I seen him earlier.
He had it on my son's game, and I
Hell
looked at him.
yeah.
I was like, "Yo, he's here."
I
He
love
was like,
it.
"He's here." I was like,
We were
"Yeah."
talking about horses. I'm like, dude, this would be the most amazing place to ride horses.
Can you believe this track?
We had to go to Ariat. We had like 5 minutes to buy jeans and boots because all I had was tennis shoes and a pair of sweatpants,
Y'all did
basically.
good.
And I'm like, dude,
I'm impressed.
we're gonna have to run into Ariat and buy some shit.
And then I had to warn him. I was like, "Hey, man, like, get you some boots and some jeans, brother. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
like we're going in the woods."
Some honey for them bees on the hill.
Oh, I saw that as I was coming in. I was gonna ask if y'all. I saw you had that beehive. I was gonna ask if you had honey yet.
Take that
that's-
with you, baby.
Hell yeah,
That stuff is awesome.
that's so sick. Thank you.
I mean, for a first year honey, that's some of the best I've ever had.
Lack of another name right now, we're calling it Bunny's Honey.
Bunny's
This
honey.
makes more sense, you know.
First year from the ranch.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty magical.
It's fire.
That's insane.
Well,
The
Yeah,
flavor
like,
keeps
what would
coming.
we get,
Have
like
you tried
35
it?
pounds of it?
so the darker stuff.
That tastes way crazier than anything you buy at the
You
store.
can't get it at the store.
Like that's
Yeah.
almost tastes like mapley.
How's that?
Pretty tough to beat. That's pretty tough to beat.
Brought him down to Tennessee for a day, baby.
And it was a low traffic day. It was a Saturday. I didn't hear shit. And then I bought it. And now if you're sitting out there, especially in the winter, and all the trees lose their leaves in Texas, you can hear the freeway echoing through the canyon.
I was an instant gratification guy my whole life, which led me to crime, drugs. These were all the things that instantly gratify, instant dopamine, instant right now. And my relationship with God has really strengthened my patience, but I'm learning a lot of it too in like my weight loss journey with Ways to Well of like, when I sat down with Brigham, he was like, "Yo, we can do this, but this is a marathon. We got to treat it like run. We're going to stage it and phase in. We're not going to try to take over the world at first. We're just going to try to get you eating right, and moving a little bit, and check your hormones." And slowly we added to. And I parallel that to our day at the farm because it took me. Everybody's, praising me about my weight loss journey, but it's taken a couple of years of real discipline and dedication to get here. But equally, I've had this farm for a couple of years, and this is going to be the first time I've got to see water running at it. That's fucking awesome. That is awesome, dude. Patience, baby. Patience, baby. Everybody told me when I bought this land, they were like, it's too much of a, you'll never get water down there. It's going to take too long to get power. You're just going to sell it before you're not going to really wait it out. Patience though, man, patience. And the problem is I still haven't made it, I still got to get it to go from here to that building. But if you see how far it was to get it from the road to here, you would understand my excitement. Look, one more time. Fire.
Make a little noise for the Lord.